if he can survive 3 rounds.
I don't know. Thank you, Mr. President. Mr. President, I join my colleagues in passing proposed Senate Resolution number 83, which recognizes Hidilyn Diaz for the honor that she has brought to our country. She is the first Filipina who has won for the country a silver medal, the first medal for the country in over 20 years. Indeed, this is very inspiring. But, Mr. President, to be more meaningful, for the resolution to be more meaningful, may I move, Mr. President, that the Senate authorizes the Senate President to give a cash incentive to Hidilyn Diaz at a discretion to be drawn from the savings of the Senate to be given to this deserving athlete which has brought honor to our country. If that is in order, Mr. President.
Okay, in the course of the discussion, a motion is being made by Senator Drillon to authorize the Senate President to give a cash reward to our Olympic silver medalist in the person of Hidilyn Diaz. Is there any objection to be taken from the savings? Is there any objection? Hearing none, congratulations, Senator Drillon. Your motion is approved.
Mr. President, at this stage, will the principal sponsor yield to 1 or 2 questions?
That is Senator Pacquiao, sir?
Yes.
Yes, Senator Pacquiao, if you will yield to questions from Senator Drillon. It's up to you, sir. It's up to you. Dili.
Hindi niya alam na siya. Madali lang, Manny. Madaling question lang, isang question lang. Manny, katuwaan lang.
It's up to Senator Pacquiao if he will allow questions.
Mr. President, I'm willing to yield a question to my colleague if he can survive 3 rounds.
I don't know. Mr. President, Mr. President, our colleague, Senator Pacquiao, has also brought honor to our country. And I think in the past, if my memory does not betray me, we have also recognized Senator Pacquiao for his achievements in the field of boxing. Apart from that, Mr. President, Senator Pacquiao has also been known for his generosity. In fact, stories abound about how Senator Pacquiao has helped worthy causes and individuals who need help. Huh? So, Mr. President, you know, Ms. Diaz has dreams for our country and for the youth. In fact, she intends to use the incentive that she has received in order to put up a gym where the aspiring athletes can follow her example. And it is in this regard that we would like to ask Senator Pacquiao, pwede rin po magbalato sa iyo si Heidi?
Mr. President, now I'm going to ask a question to my colleague if how much he will give to Hidilyn Diaz for this achievements that he accomplished.
Hindi po ako wala po akong kinikita sa kay Bob Arum. I am not a...
Mr. President, definitely I will give Hidilyn Diaz incentives from me, from my own pocket, but I will not announce it because
That's correct.
it's a personal.
Yes.
Thank you.
So thank you very much, Senator Pacquiao. Thank you very much. Maybe you can triple the amount that will be given by the Senate President from the savings of the Senate. Thank you.
Thank you, Senator Drillon.
Thank you, Mr. President. With that, I move to close the period of interpellation. And before I move for the approval or the adoption of the resolution, I would just like to make mention of the fact that Ms. Hidilyn Diaz is accompanied by Olympian Nestor Colonia and members of the Zamboanga City Council, Mr. President. We have Councilors Romel Agan, Ginan Eding, and Bong Atilano with us also, Mr. President.
So, welcome to the councilors of Zamboanga City as well as to the PSC chairman and his officials who are here.
So, with the consent of the body, I move for the adoption of Senate Resolution 83, taking into consideration Senate Resolution 84, 85, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, and 93, and 107, Mr. President. So moved.
Subject to style.
Subject to style in order to consolidate the 9 measures.
Can the chair amend the motion by making all the senators as
Co-authors, yes.
co-authors of the resolution?
Yes, Mr. President. Indeed.
So there is a motion to approve PS Resolution 83, taking into consideration the various other related PS resolutions, subject to style, and making all senators as co-authors thereof. Any objection? Hearing none, the motion is approved.
Thank you, Mr. President. I move to suspend the session to allow Ms. Hidilyn Diaz and the members of the Senate and the Senate President to...
We are ready to present Ms. Hidilyn Diaz, the resolution honoring her. So we
Yes.
declare a few minutes suspension.
Yes, may we ask Ms. Diaz to ascend to the rostrum?